Hey, every pony. Give us a second while we start, but we're gonna do 3 tier lists today, and Kamen Rider, BRB. Hey, every pony. Welcome to the Kamen Rider tier lists. Here we have AJ,
Yeah.
Ballin,
Hi.
Hello there, everyone.
Brody,
Hi.
Gia,
What's good, gang? It's your boy Gia. You know how it be.
Marcos, and Peter.
Yo.
Okay, so I'm doing this just because everybody else has been doing it, and I want to seem cool. Because I'm an old man who tries to keep up with the trends, and I end up looking weird. So the first one we have is from Gia. Gia made this, so there they are.
You're gonna screen share with us?
At Gia Mori. Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Share screen.
Are you supposed to watch through the stream?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Don't want any delay.
Whoops. Okay, here we go. So right now we have Gia's. The first one is Kamen Rider tertiaries, including their forms. A lot of these I forgot even were forms. So
are we ready to base off their character or just a suit?
What do you say, Gia?
I put all the suits in there. This took me like an hour, so you better rank these damn suits.
Well, yeah, but like, okay, so the base form, I'll also include their character, but everything else is just, I guess, more aesthetics and maybe story purpose or whatever. Okay, so I like to go with the earliest one, but
I tried putting it in order, and then it said no.
Yeah, that's weird.
I noticed a lot of the tertiaries are green.
Yes.
Yeah.
My favorite
I
color.
love green.
But like, who's the oldest tertiary? So G3,
Kitauka.
G3, or Gills.
Kitauka.
Gills.
Oh, Gills.
Gills. Yeah, that's what I mean. I was.
I don't
trying
even
to say
refer to him
Agito.
by his writer name.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, so it's Gills. So first up we have Gills, base form, and then Gills Exceed. So Gills is honestly one of my favorite Kamen Riders. I really like his story. He's awesome. He's Pog. He's cool.
I haven't seen Agito.
You haven't seen Agito?
It took me literally like half a year to finish Kuuga, dude.
I'm going to reiterate, I've only seen 4 Rider seasons in full. So I won't have much to say on this.
I don't think anyone in here has seen Agito except...
Go ahead, Marcos.
It's okay, Agito's...
Tell us about his character.
Oh wait, whoops. So Agito's kind of boring. I don't know how else to put it, but
Well, if it's boring, that means I might like it.
yeah. So I guess Gills himself is pretty cool. He's basically a stand. Like he has he like appears whenever Rio needs him. I don't like the suit itself though. It's okay. It's not the best. I like that the mouth opens up. I'm sure we've all seen the GIF.
Yeah, it made for the best meme.
Wow.
So, and I used to rank these as like positive, neutral, and negative, but now I wanted to be more specific. So I'm gonna put Gills in the middle. I think baseline Gills is probably like the best that I could rank everyone else compared to.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll put him at a B. He's cool. I think his character more than anything, but he's cool. And now Gills Exceed.
I'd like to say
I don't like the red. I don't like the red.
This would work a lot more if you guys watched Agito.
Yeah.
Wait.
I like it.
The red is alright.
Like it.
I don't really.
The green?
The red, it's just I'm staring at the red because it's all that's different at the suit.
I'll try not to spoil anything, but it's kind of cool how he gets it, but it also kind of appears out of nowhere.
Is it in the show or is it in the movie?
It's in the show.
It looks weird.
It's okay. I think I'll put this one right below base skills just because I don't know, the extra stuff doesn't do it for me. It just looks weird.
Kitalka.
So we're just gonna skip the Ryuki ones.
No, there's literally only one.
I can live with that.
There he is. Okay, so we have Drew from Kamen Rider
No.
Dragon Knight.
If it's Drew, D. If it's Kitalka, S.
It looks exactly the same, regardless of who's under the suit. Hello?
I thought we were judging the base forms based on their character.
And suit too. So I do like the Torque suit. I think Torque has a really
I
nice
hate
color.
I always question to this day, as a kid, when I watched your history of Ryuki and Dragon Knight. In Ryuki, you said the suits are boring, and in Dragon Knight, you said these suits are cool. I hate you. Like, I actually despise you.
It's all about how the suits are used.
No,
That makes
it's
them look
not.
cool.
Yeah, it helps a lot in context because like
Oh
if
my
Kitalka has really boring fights, but Drew has like these
No, he-
iconic ones.
They're literally the same fight.
Dragon Knight has unique footage.
That honestly looks kind of worse.
Wow. Okay, so I think Torque has a really cool suit. I love green. I like that he has like some electronics to it, and like the gears move. So I think I'm gonna rank him pretty high here. I'm gonna put him.
Like S,
I
like
really-
S, like S, like
I really
S.
like how his weapons complement his suit.
Yeah,
Like,
they
I think-
look cool.
I
In
spaced
general,
out.
when a rider
Who is
weapon
this?
goes well with a suit, it's nice. And in this case, it's just really good.
Can we agree that like Kitalka has the best final vent?
You mean Drew?
Yeah, I can agree that Drew has a great final event.
God, I can't win.
Why
Okay.
is Kuuga here?
So this I like Drew slash Kitalka as characters, both of them. I also like the suit so much, I'm gonna put it at an S.
All right, time for Blade's real tertiary Chalice.
Oh,
Hey,
thank
what
goodness.
about Delta? Delta from Fives.
Oh, I forgot. Five is next. I completely repressed Five.
Yeah, you know that's so true. Speaking volume of Fies, because Delta's just the most boring character like ever.
Okay, but the suit though is kind of clean.
The suit,
suit's
yeah,
kinda-
I
The
really
suit's
love the
pretty
suit.
nice. It doesn't get to do much, but it's really nice.
Doesn't Delta have like 3 users?
And none of them do anything, isn't it?
And one of them is bootleg prod.
Well,
Whoa!
one of the users, I think his name's Kitazaki. He's really cool. He's the Dragon Orphanok, and he has like the most screen time as Delta because he has an actual character and he does things. But like his primary user is Mihara, and he says like 2 lines in the whole show, and I guess he's Delta.
So sad because Delta is such a clean
That's
suit.
kind
Yeah.
of sad, man.
And I don't know, like if you guys see Henshin compilations, you'll see one of Delta like in front of an airplane, like in front of a what is the airstrip, and then that's Mihara's user or Delta's main user, Mihara, and he's the one who appears in all the promotional material. But he's just so boring. He doesn't do anything.
If we're ranking it solely based on suit alone, I'd say yes.
The other Delta user, I forget her name, but she's one of the main villains, and she uses it for like a couple episodes. I know one of Mari's friends uses it too, but that for like 2 minutes, and then she gets beat up. But I think Delta as a suit is definitely S tier. Like the only good character is Kitazaki, and that's about it. Okay, so I also had the CSM of the Delta gear, and it's really cool. I highly recommend it.
I'll have to pick up one because I actually
Chalice.
love the
Chalice.
Fives stuff a lot.
Arguably the best character in Blade.
So now we have Chalice, who... You know, I only agree with you because I think no one else is really all that interesting.
Bro, how can you
Dare
do Blade
you.
like that?
I don't know. Tachibana is interesting for like the first 10 minutes. First 10 episodes, I mean.
I say first 10 minutes. Oh my god!
No,
I don't think
no,
it even
it's-
was in the 10 minutes.
And then Hajime is a lot better as a once he gets
I
more.
love Hajime. I'm glad you said nothing good about Mutsuki because I hate him.
I honestly would have been one of those people who are like Mutsuki's the tertiary, but I think Chalice
He's
is
literally not.
I know I think he literally appears after everyone else, so I don't know. Okay, so anyway, Hajime Chalice is really cool. I like him a lot. I
like the base suit way more than Wild Chalice, but I think Wild Chalice is still okay.
So this might be a controversial opinion.
Oh no, Marcos.
I don't really like the Chalice suits, either of them.
How do you not like the base one at least? Like the black and the silver and the red is so nice, so sleek.
I think if it's like in a photo, it looks okay, but like once it's moving and in action and like fighting, it just doesn't look that good to me.
It's clean.
I'm putting Chalice at a D.
No.
Well, Marco.
What?
I think there's an argument for. I think there's an argument for at least C.
It's an argument for C.
I can say C, but I think Chalice is just one of the most boring designs to me, and like
what?
I said it. It's boring. I can't change my mind on that. It's been forever. I just always thought it wasn't all that great. It's. I don't even like his belt thing that says changey. Like that's just so boring. I never liked it.
It's simple, it's to the point, it's clean.
I know sometimes I'm a boomer, sometimes I'm a zoomer when it comes to like the sounds, but I'll give Wild Chalice a high C.
No, that's not the base suit is so much better than Wild Chalice.
I like Wild Chalice because of the gold and red. I think those are nice colors to go together.
Oh my god.
Hey man, I'm just saying.
Alright, who's next? What's next
after Blade? It's yeah. So it's gonna be.
I forgot where I even put the guy. There he is. Fourth row.
That's easy S.
Let me see.
Fourth row.
Start
of fourth row.
Todoroki, yeah.
Think about this.
I like the suit, but I mostly like his weapon.
Yeah, the guitar is great.
His weapon is great.
The Zonky suit I never really liked because of the bronze, but Todoroki I think is way cleaner because it's more silver than bronze.
I can agree with that.
And I think Todoroki is just a really great character in general. I think he has like 5 episodes to himself early on, and it's just they're always so good. They're so S tier. But the thing is, I'm not the biggest fan of the Hibiki suits in general. Because I don't like their loincloth designs. Even base Hibiki, I know he gets a lot of compliments, but I just never really like the bottom parts of the Onis. Damn. I will say Todoroki though is S tier, mostly because of character alone. So I'm gonna put him.
Okay, let's go.
I'm putting him right above Kitaoka / Drew. And the only person who would really argue with me on that is Peter, but Peter like loves Todoroki, so yeah. All right, so after that is Kabuto, which means it's.
I included Kickhopper. The dirt.
Really?
It was not as like just Kickhopper as himself, but like Yagurama as a whole.
I've seen arguments for Drake, Kickhopper, and the Bee, but.
The B is Yagurama, so
yeah, but you put Kickhopper, not the B, like base the B, Zabi.
Well, I also didn't include Caliber for Kento.
Oh my gosh. Well, okay. Well, I'm still gonna argue on that too. So Yaguruma, I believe is his name.
Yeah, Yagurama, emo boy.
I should probably Google. Even in History of Kabuto, I just never knew what his name was really.
Emo man, dude.
Yeah, he's
Yagurama. He has the cool little things on his boots.
Kickhopper.
He's like, bro, are you laughing at me?
So Yaguruma.
Don't laugh at me.
Okay, that's it. Now that I know Japanese, I can actually just read the katakana instead of the English alphabet. Kamen Rider Zabi. So Kickhopper.
Just pretend like the B is in the same picture as the Yagurama.
I liked him as the B, but as Kickhopper, he just became really boring to me.
I hate you. Oh my god.
I like the concept of the Hellbros and like on paper, like Yaguruma and the other guy who like became these two edgy kids because they couldn't be the B anymore. So,
Marcos.
I don't know. Yaguruma's cool for like a few episodes.
Marcos, question.
Oh no.
What is Mommy Rider?
Liz, let's not. So then, they're probably. I'm gonna put Yaguruma as a C, low C.
Oh, you're capping. Oh, you're fucking capping.
I don't really like the Hellbro suit either in general.
If it makes you feel better, I probably would have put them in D.
I was considering D also.
What the fuck?
I was
You
also
guys big
considering.
trash.
Them
Hey.
suits are slick, man.
Generally,
Oh my
yes.
God.
Generally, yes. I think the Hellbros have really cool suits, but I think the characters bog them down like crazy.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's just me. But hey, he's at C.
I despise you.
And
What's
he's
next?
and I think he's super forgettable, which is the main thing. I forget him once he becomes Kick Hopper.
hate you. Anyways. What's the
Okay,
next
so
one?
after Kabuto,
Let's after Kabuto. Den. I don't think I included one for Deno because there wasn't one. There's Saga.
No,
but
New Deno's a
Gia,
movie writer.
what about the
What?
movie
Oh,
writers?
that's-
No, there is no movie writers. They do not count.
I had to count New Deno.
I really think movie writers should not count as tertiary writers.
They're movie writers.
But
it always
Gia,
bothers me when people say a movie writer is the show's tertiary.
yeah.
They're not in the show.
I completely agree, which is also why I don't think extra forms in movies count as a final form either. So I'm gonna
So then we have Saga D
Saga. It's...
in the third row next to all of Michi, in between Michi.
Oh my
and
gosh!
Snipe.
Oh yeah, there we go. So Saga. I just
If we're basing it on suit alone, near the top. If we're basing it on character, all the way at the bottom.
that's the hard part. Yeah, I completely agree. The suit is so pretty. I love the
I love
stained
the
glass
church
motif.
glass.
Yeah,
stained glass.
yeah, it's gorgeous. I love that. But what's his name? Taiga.
Mm-hmm.
He's so boring, which is a lot of Kiva. It's just really boring. I guess it balances out at B, but I also don't want to
yeah.
like.
It just makes it extremely mid.
I'll keep moving him to like a low B then. But just because it's Kiva, I was considering C or D.
Stop with the Kiva slander. No, Kuuga time.
Okay, so Kuuga.
What was his name in the AR world?
Yusuke Onodera.
Onodera.
I literally have no opinions on him as a character. So basing it off the suits, beautiful except for when they fuck up Ultimate.
Oh my gosh, you haven't seen Decade, or you just don't have opinion?
No, I've seen Decade. I just don't care about him.
Oh my gosh.
I
Okay.
love you, Sky.
I guess there's more of a general thing then. Yeah, I really like Onodera. I think he's a great character in general.
Yeah.
I honestly would have cared more if they actually brought him back in Dekajio instead of what they did.
Spoilers?
Spoilers.
I guess if you want to bring it up, it might help.
To put it simply, it is not Onodera.
So I like Onodera as a character. I think he's really cool. I think even outside of Decade, he would be pretty cool. The Kuuga suit, like standalone, I think we all agree is just really good. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Kuuga Onodera. So A. I think I'll put him at A.
It sounds pretty reasonable.
For me, it's just I understand that the AR writers are supposed to be the writers, but like without the main thing that makes them them. But a part of my problem comes with the fact that like Onodera is like so young. But like because like when you watch Kuuga, Yusuke already feels like this grown man who's lived life, and so he feels like a dad, bro. Onodera has zero dad energy.
Well, I think Liz put it best. Onodera's just Godai except more naive. And
Yeah, that's exactly what I hate.
but that's what I like it. That's
Yeah,
why
think
I
it
like
works-
him.
It works really well for the
Yeah.
character.
Yeah.
That's why I hate it, though.
Oh my
That's why I
gosh.
hate it.
The other ones I'll just knock out pretty fast. But I like Pegasus. I like Titan,
cool.
I like
Titan great.
all of them.
I like.
Wait, are the rising forms on here? Did he ever use the rising forms?
Not in the
I
show.
don't think he used the rising forms in
Not in the
decades.
shows.
Just Ultimate, I believe.
Ew, Ultimate Rising so bad.
Ultimate also. Oh wait, sorry, you're saying.
I like Pegasus. My only gripe with it is I always hate the one-shouldered backpack. I don't know why it bothers me. It just like I hate it on Shin Zangetsu. I whenever there's just one shoulder.
I think the part that bothers me specifically in that photo is that he's not using that arm to hold the gun.
That
look nicely.
They do the one shoulder thing because that's how archers would do it with their slings. But I do like all of Kuuga's forms, even in Kuuga the main show. I do like all of them. Ultimate is gorgeous. I think we can all agree.
What about the Rising Ultimate, Marcos?
But Rising Ultimate is a whole other thing that I just really don't like.
Right below the Rising Ultimates is the Final Form ride.
Oh. I completely forgot. Okay, so Final Form Ride is such a funny concept. I love them.
They are.
But they're also kind of dumb, so I'm just going to put them at a reluctant B.
I am mad that they are higher than Kickhopper.
Hey man.
Let's go, CGI Beetles. Let's go.
Is this one Final Form Ride of Ultimate Kuuga?
I think so.
When did that happen?
In the movie.
Okay, time to go on Google.
Wow, I completely forgot. Okay, so I guess Rising Ultimate. Okay, so Ultimate itself is such a gorgeous suit in both.
And then they fuck it up.
Yeah, in execution and concept, Ultimate is just really cool. But then we have Piss Ultimate
with red eyes and black
idea.
eyes.
I get it, because I think if there's a rising form for literally everything else, I think there should be one for Ultimate, but not like this. This just looks really ugly. I'm putting him at D.
If they balanced out the gold more, it could have worked.
Yeah, I agree. I think there's just too much gold on the top. It makes it
the whole point
ugly.
All the other rising forms don't put the emphasis on the gold. It's just kind of like there as highlights.
I would put base Ultimate at S, but I think compared to Godai, I think Onodera.
I don't like they put the black eyes.
I like the black eyes too personally, because I think it goes really well with the rest of the suit. But I'm putting base Ultimate here because Onodera and Godai both have different reasons for Ultimate, and I think Onodera's is just a little not as good contextually. Because he's just mad at Tsukasa and then he becomes Ultimate, and that's it.
All right. I think we skip double O's and Forze because they don't.
But Gia, Eternal.
Don't tell me. No.
Skull is so cool.
No.
I can't believe you would disrespect Nadeshiko like that.
Yeah,
No!
what the heck? Why wouldn't you count Nadeshiko at least?
Movie writers.
Jesus. I do agree, though. I completely agree.
Nadeshiko is not a tertiary. This chat is insane. No. Both of the births are single secondary. Don't talk to me.
But Gia!
Don't talk to me. Don't disrespect one of the births like this in front of my presence.
Gia, who do you think, or what do you think is Oza's final form?
Utotira.
Okay, good. So
what? You think I'm insane? What do you think I am? Let me go based on Toku Twitter's logic. It's actually Super Tatoba.
well, now it's Eternity because it's in a movie and
it's the movie.
It's the final form. It's in the name. Final.
Yeah, it's literally his last form because that's the last form he uses in his life.
Yeah, yes, because every Bull fan considers Rabbit Dragon to be the final form.
In his life? I thought you meant like end of the show.
It is.
Moving on.
End of the show, Marcos.
So double.
You are not telling. He does not die, does he?
Double O's and Forze are skipped. So after that's Wizard.
Wizard. Where did I put the mages, dude? Where are they?
Wait, you put mages, but not.
White was I no listen because I haven't seen Wizards, so I was like, hey Wizard fans, should I put White Wizard or the Mages? And they told me that.
Gia, the mages appear for like 2 episodes.
So
Well, and they're more like mooks than anything, not like writers.
nah, Cap.
Oh my gosh.
I think the mages should count. I think that there's a strong enough argument for them.
Wizard fan right here. Ball was probably the one I asked.
You did ask me.
Oh my gosh. I would have rather you put White Wizard than the mages.
I blame Ballin. I haven't seen Wizard.
Ballin, why do you think the mages deserve it over the white, like the multiple mages over the single White Wizard?
It's one of the things that when you watch the show, it feels like this is specifically what they were going for. Like White Wizard does not feel like a tertiary. If you look at all of the tertiaries and you put White Wizard there, he's out of place.
I would more argue there's no tertiary in Wizard, just like the others.
Isn't Wise Man a movie, right? Oh my god, you guys not get it.
Wise Man is White Wizard. He appears in the show.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeez, Gia.
I was ready to shoot someone, dude. I'm ready.
You could argue that the Wizard has no tertiary because like nothing really fits that role. But Gia asked me which of these two is it, and I said, well, I mean, I would lean more towards this one. So,
Ballin, it's your fault.
We could skip it. Go to.
It's already here. I might as well talk about it.
I've actually seen Gaim.
Well, okay, so I guess mages, like, and Gia, there's 4 mages. Like, which one do you like?
All of them.
Okay, I guess collectively the mages they each say like 2 lines. So, I don't know.
That's a total of 8 in that one picture.
I don't really like the mage suits in general because I think the brown and the jewels in their heads are really ugly. The claw too, and the little tail and the. Yeah, I think it's just an ugly
suits are honestly
suit.
not that good, especially when you compare them to Wizard's other suits. They're definitely on the weekend.
Jeez. Okay, I guess that's it.
Move.
So now,
Mitchy.
now we have betrayal grapes over here.
S tier.
On all these suits are not S tier. Not all of these suits are S tier.
Am I missing?
Oh, I thought we were going off character. Michi's an S tier, and so is the base form is.
I think that's it. I think that's all of them.
Okay, so then.
So good.
Base form,
S tier. S tier.
Base form Ryugen. He's okay. He's not my favorite or anything. He's not even like, he's just okay to me. I do like the Chinese motif.
I do like that. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I
think the Chinese aesthetic is best at the helmet.
I have one.
Yes.
I have one rider figure, and it's a Ryugen. Ryugen's one of my favorite suits, and Michi's just one of my favorite characters in general. I think he should be an S.
Yeah,
I don't doing his actions yet.
I think Michi's a great character. The Ryugen suit is just okay. He's not bad, honestly. It's just okay. But Michi,
I love how the purple and green complement each other. Like
yeah, absolutely.
Those colors together just look really nice.
And he has the Ryu gun, which can translate into the drag gun, because that's cool. But I think Michi as a character on top of a pretty decent suit. I think I want to put him at an S. Right between Drew and Todoroki.
Yeah, let's go.
That's a good spot.
I hate that you're still saying his name.
What?
That I'm saying Drew instead of Kitoko.
Let's continue.
I don't really want to spoil anything, but Michi as a character is just great, beginning to end.
Let's not spoil it and just talk about Hellfruit as a suit.
Let me put Hellfruit for the last one, because next up I think he gets
double arms.
Double, yeah. So
I like the double arms except for the helmet. Like he looks bald.
Yeah.
Does.
I'm not a fan of.
Do not stand bald people.
The Legend Rider arms aren't really my favorite gimmicks in ever really. They just look kind of bad, I guess. But the doubles is okay, if only because it's the cleanest one and he does make Michi look bald.
The best one is Forze Zengutsu. He looks funny.
Yeah, so I guess just as a form design, I'll put him at a C. He's not bad. It's just okay. I'll put him below Kickhopper.
Kiwi arms.
Kiwi. I haven't tried kiwis yet. I probably should though.
Kiwi good.
Kiwis are pretty.
I like the entirety of Kiwi arms except for the chest plate. The chest plate kind of ruins it for me.
Honestly,
Yeah, I agree.
Look, the chest plate feels so like weird and jarring. Like it looks like just a very simple geometric shape.
Yes, Peter.
Yes.
Peter was like, honestly,
Yeah.
and then
Honestly, I was agreeing with Gia. That's why I said honestly.
I'll put him above double arms.
I strangely like how Pine Arms looks on Michi.
I'm putting this one above double arms.
Oh, I hate you.
All right, now we
I
have
fruit.
Yamotsu
I-
Hagiri.
I think that shade of red is strangely cool on Michi.
It's like a nice sort of like crimson color, I think.
Yes. I think in context, story wise, and the suit itself are both really good. I love the weapon that Michi gets in this one, and even though he uses it literally one time, I still really like it. So I'm gonna put him at the highest A possible.
It's time for everyone's favorite tertiary, at least what I see on Twitter. Chase.
I almost forget that Chase or Drive comes after Gaim, because Gaim was just like this really big just shockwave across like the fan base, and then here comes cars,
and then,
beep beep,
and then Drive.
and then Drive,
And then Drive.
and then Drive.
Chase.
Chase.
He's right there. He's
I'd say-
he's all right there.
I'd say Chase probably has the nicest looking Drive suits.
I'm gonna put Kamen Rider Chaser to talk about last, because we have base Machine Chaser here first.
You can skip all the attachments if you want.
I forget the attachments even count as like forms. Like he only uses them like
I
like
should have
once.
not included them is the thing.
Okay, so Machine Chaser, I know when
I
like
love the raggedy of this. I love how ragged and mechanical it looks. Like it looks like if like it looks like if someone was tasked to like make Terminator into a Kamen Rider and they come up with that.
Definitely gonna put him at A. I think Machine Chaser as a character early Drive is really good, and his suit is really good too. I'm personally not the biggest fan of it, but I understand how others like love the Machine Chaser suit. So next are I think they're called cores, drive cores.
Yeah, the cores.
Two. Okay, so we have what is it? Cobra, Spider, and
Spider and Bat.
And Bat, of course. I'll be
Bat's
honest.
The first one.
I cannot.
Cobra's the middle one. Spider's the last one.
I could not tell the difference between any of these. I don't know. He barely uses them. They're just.
No, he uses them all the time.
They might as well just be the same weapon. They don't. They like. He just hits people with them, right? Like.
No, the Bat shoots things.
I guess B just cause I can't think of anything else. But I'm gonna
Beatles.
Right above the Beatles, the CGI Beatles.
But what about Kamen Rider Chase?
Okay, so Kamen Rider Chase is one of my favorite characters ever. I think he's just cool in general. I think this may have been overdone, especially recently. But when Drive was out, I really liked the whole like villain turning into a hero concept that they had going.
And now it always happens.
But I think Chase, even if he was done like today, I think it still would have been done really well. His whole arc, his character, absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna put him. I think he deserves it. I'm gonna put him right above Todoroki. It's my number one tertiary so far.
Exactly.
Do this to me. You can't do this.
Your time is over. My time is now.
Peter.
What about Super Machine Chaser?
And this one's just piss color. I'm putting him above Wild Chalice.
Bro, it's gold. It's not piss.
Anything gold just looks off to me, so I just say it's piss color.
How dehydrated are you, dog? Drink water.
I like Gold Machine.
I'm
No,
not the
if-
biggest fan of the gold one. It's,
If your urine output looks like that, please get help.
Oh my gosh. Let's not. Okay, so
Jesus.
moving on.
Necrom, Elaine, you're forgetting about
Uh,
Sanzo. Sanzo, right there.
Sanzo.
Sanzo.
Where's Sanzo? Oh,
Right, Nick?
okay. There we go. Sanzo. Okay,
Sanzo.
so Necrom. This is another one of those bad guy turns into good guy kind of character.
But everyone likes Elaine. Everyone keeps saying Elaine's the best part of Ghost.
And he is. He's literally the only good part of Ghost.
He kind of. That's incorrect, but he's definitely one of the best.
Oh my gosh.
Better.
He's S tier to me, but I'm gonna put him below Todoroki. He's still really good though. Top 3 for sure.
Grim.
I kind of feel weird having Drew like right above Delta though. Okay, well anyway, Grim.
What's up?
I think Grim's a good suit. It's cool.
I like the pen. Fighting pen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
really cool.
Same with Sanzo. I think both of them.
I like Sanzo
suits are
more than
great.
Grim.
I agree. I see where you're coming from, but Grim's green, and I love green, so I'm putting it.
Alright, shut your ass up. Anyways, Yujo burst.
Yujo first. Okay, so this might be the weirdest like thing for me, but I think his jingle is so good. I'm gonna put him like at really high A, because I just love that jingle so much. The suit's okay, but I just love the jingle. And in context, Yujo burst is kind of comes out of nowhere, but it's still cool. And he has like
And then didn't get released for like 5 years.
and I'm still waiting to buy one. I still really want one. John Toei, if you could send me one, that'd be cool.
Alright. Taiga! Snipe.
Now where's friend Lucy
Okay,
when
good.
you need them?
Thank Kirby.
Of
Taiga
course.
is like honestly like a top 3 X8 character, but his suits are like bottom tier.
You don't like the snipe suits?
I like base snipe, not level 1, level 2. I like level 2 snipe and level 5, but nothing else.
I hate jet combat with all my heart.
Really?
I hate it. I just don't like how the hair's up. I don't like the mask. I get what it's going for. I just don't think it works.
I agree, Peter. I'm gonna put him at D, right below.
Realized
Chalice.
the hair was up.
I think level 2 snipe is perfect.
Level
It's
2,
perfect for
yes.
what it has to be.
I want to put him at S just for the suit, but Taiga as a character is kind of, yeah.
What? You don't like Lucy, where are you? Like Lucy, actually, where are you?
I like Taiga. It's just like compared to everybody else, and like that bubble of X8 is just Taiga's like just doesn't keep up with
Taiga's
everyone.
better than and no offense or no harm meant, Ballin, but Taiga's better than Hero.
No,
Yes,
Correct.
not even.
literally yes.
I'm
Marcos, who's your favorite X-Men character?
Poppy.
Poppy,
Poppy.
we all know.
Marcos, just drop snipe into S tier and we can all move on. with our
Okay,
lives.
okay. S right below Mihara.
Yeah, if you don't, Lucy will actually at you on Twitter.
Okay, but Baby Snipe I'm putting at C because ew.
What about Proto Baby Snipe?
Most emo.
Above double arms because I like the dark colors.
You know what's so funny? That's not even the actual suit. It's the render of normal level 2, just monochromed on Photoshop.
It still looks better than double. Okay, let me move this further. I'm moving that so that way we can talk about why are these
I
two
like the-
separate?
Because arm attachment and not arm attachment.
I thought you didn't care about arm attachments.
Shut up. It's still a 4. It's technically a 4. He puts it in the belt. He says,
Have
level up.
consistency on your own list, Gia.
Literally, the consistency only ends after that because I didn't include John. That's the only That's the only
Okay,
thing. That's the only
fine.
thing.
He's being next to the other dumb arm attachments, but above it because I
But
do
that
like
looks
it.
so much better. I
It
don't like
does.
the full out armor. I don't like the full out armor.
And the full armor I'm putting low, like below the CGI Beetles.
What
Yeah,
about
you know what?
blue
C.
jet
I'm putting it
combat?
at C.
What about repaint jet combat?
I like blue only because it fits better than the ugly orange, but I
I
still
don't think that blue fits that much.
it fits
just-
way
It's an
better.
improvement. It's not much
Yeah.
better, but it's an improvement.
So like one
they,
spot above.
If they didn't move the hair, it could have been.
Oh my god. Blow someone actually put Bower's grease but with two twin breakers.
Okay, so now we have.
I'm ready. More battleship.
I think I said this in our X8 discussion, but I think his level 50 suit's really ugly.
Damn.
Damn.
I think the hat is really good.
The
I like
hat is
the
cool.
motive and like the boat. arms.
Yeah, like he skipped leg day carrying like all those guns on him. So I'm gonna put him at.
No, I low-key got frustrated because I feel like one of you guys said, man, it just doesn't look like it can fight that well. It's because it's not supposed to. It's supposed to stand there and shoot at people.
C, high C.
I wasn't there at the X-ray discussion, so I have no idea what happened. But
The final thought came.
That's the point of it.
All right,
It's
now we
like-
have a good boy.
Grease! Not a bad, no singular bad suit in sight.
This is great.
It's like-
And I didn't really like the base suit Grease because it's like it's way too bronze for me
Why?
for my taste.
You're capping.
But over time, especially for History of Build, I think I did grow to like it way more than before. So I'm gonna put Grease at a. Okay, so as a character, Kazumi is really good too. I think we mentioned before.
There's no Grease with 210 breakers. Please stop.
I think we mentioned before he's more than just a haha simp, and I think people read him wrong in certain ways because Kazumi as a character he grew so much and he's
These
just
survivors
really good.
get the Kamen Rider.
Yes, I'm gonna put him above Michi. Wait, that doesn't look right. Above Necrom. Yeah, that's right.
You don't want to break up the green.
So his next his obvious upgrade that really should have been here is Grease with twin breakers because when he was in that one fight, he was like, I can't do this, and then he remembers
it's literally pointless.
that he has like a bottle from his old friends, and he's like, I'll use 2 twin breakers. Gee, Kazumi, how come Toei lets you have 2 twin breakers? And
Why do I not remember that?
Because it happened once. It happened literally once.
I'm a fake build.
It happened once during just some random fight near the end that didn't really matter in this grand scheme of things. Okay, so we have the true power up.
Grease Blizzard.
Grease Blizzard is so good. I cried like a bitch over Grease Blizzard.
Everyone everyone just agrees and knows and has to. And there's a major consensus that yeah, Grease Blizzard in context and as a suit are both really, really, really good. I'm putting above Grease, just regular Grease.
Yeah.
And now, Farmers Festival, Grease. What is it? Kingdom? Perfect Kingdom.
Perfect Kingdom.
This might be an unpopular opinion, but I actually do like the suit quite a bit. Maybe if there was less colors, I would like it more. But I do get what they're going for, just to have like the Hokuto trio like symbolize on his suit. The jingle's nice. I like the gadget or the Perfect Kingdom thing. It's pretty pog. But yeah, I think I'll put Perfect Kingdom below Snipe.
Alright, time for Wazoo.
Woz. I almost forget Woz is here. The Woz. What's this called? His galaxy thing?
Ginga.
They all look the same, like the 3 of them.
Why does Woz get so many?
because Ginga has like 3 different little side forms.
And like half the remaining list is just Woz.
And also he has 3 little things. He has 3 little Mirai Wider watches.
Don't kill me. Obviously, I haven't seen Geo, but I keep thinking Watts is secondary.
It almost seems like it at points.
Yeah.
Okay, so base Woz. So I like green. Green's my favorite. Oh, thank you, that man 666. Gray's perfect kingdom is like a Gundam with paint job being overly done. Hated it. Oh, right after
what a hateful man.
Right after I was like, oh, I like Perfect Kingdom. It's revenge for that time that we said Kiva, that we had all that Kiva slander.
I wasn't even the same guy.
I like does Base Walls have a form name? It's like
just Woz.
It's just Woz.
Woz.
Yeah. Okay. So I do like Kamen Rider Woz. I love how like futuristic and sleek he looks. I really wish Black and White Woz had like different things to differentiate them, but otherwise I do like Woz. As a character, he's cool. I guess he's nice. He's Woz. He's funny EY man.
I don't think he should have became a writer.
Honestly,
I really get where you're coming from with that. I think it would have been better if he wasn't a writer, but I do like that he is one.
It's the same reason why I feel like George and Reiwa should not be a writer.
Okay, yeah, I really understand that then. I guess Woz is... I don't know, it's hard for me.
The suit's good. The suit's good. The character's meh.
I'll put him at a B.
Mid B.
Right below.
That sounds
Gills.
like really good for him.
Yeah.
I hate all of the forms except for base Genga and Shinobi.
Shinobi's really cool.
I hate them just by looking at all of them together like that.
Yeah. Okay.
I like Kikai.
I think Kikai's like the ugliest one here.
Kikai is weird.
I'm out here being the only one who Kikai. I see how it is.
Shinobi's cool. I think I'll put Shinobi above just base Woz. I really like the purple on the cape. Kikai, I'll put at a low. I'll put it at a C. I don't really like the gold and the horn thing they're going with. I'll put them below baby Snipe. And now we have Quiz. I like Quiz a lot, actually. If there was Kamen Rider Quiz,
I like Quiz more as the actual suit, non-Woz.
Yeah, I agree. I'll put him above Bang Bang Simulations. And now Ginga. I think Ginga is just not the other Ginga forms, but like base Ginga. Yeah, I think he's really cool. So, that one's tough. Below base was. I'll put. That sounds about right. The other ones are whatever. I guess they're just there. They're just Ginga again.
Yaiba!
It's literally just different helmets.
Yes. Okay, so
time for controversial opinions, because Yaiba is so decisive.
Man, like our very first female tertiary. That's great, big news. I just wish you've done a little bit more.
My opinion. I always will stick by this. The job arc isn't her arc under Thouser is not the issue. It's the fact that she does nothing after that.
Yes, she's just there. She doesn't do much.
Her arc is good, and then it ends, and then like her role as a character just kind of ends.
I like her, but I do wish she did more during like the second half of the show.
She also kind of had like this kind of great arc going on of like seeing human gears as more than just tools to the point where it feels like the end of her arc was supposed to be her kind of like trying to deal with the protest, but then it just doesn't feel like good.
I like this comment. Daiji has the same problem as Yaiba.
He does. He literally does. Except Daiji has it worse somehow.
Okay, I'll put
living in a society.
Valkyrie as a suit though is really good. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, so clean, so clean. All
high
of the suits
A.
are so clean.
I'll put him above Machine Chaser. She's just that.
I love Lightning Hornet.
Same with Lightning Hornet, but below base.
I think my problem with Rushing Cheetah is I don't really like the orange.
I am pretty
It's a
sure.
little lighter.
Rushing cheetah. Try to outrun this demon to get left in the dust. I like that a lot.
The
So.
jingle is cool.
I like Survival Tiger. It was so pointless in the movie, which is kind of a trend with V cinemas as of late.
I liked the suit, but then it got bodied in 5 minutes.
Yeah, that really sucked because the suit is gorgeous. It's so good, but in context, that was bad. Okay, so now for my controversial opinions.
Kento.
Kento's
Kento.
okay. I didn't like the Kento cover.
Him in his 4 forms.
I'm so sorry, guys.
I will say, no. Here's the thing. I got so tired of because this is like a Twitter argument so many times. Bro, Kento is not better than Yaiba. Kento, in my opinion, is like the worst tertiary if it wasn't for Saga up there. But like he is like really there. He's like second to the least. He's one of the worst tertiaries ever.
I mean, Kento's at the bottom of my list, so
Taiga is better than him. Doc, no, you're capping.
I can take someone being there at the showing up at the end of the show than someone being there the whole time.
Okay, I'm just gonna rip the bandage off.
Okay, but no. But the suits though. Marcos, the suits. No.
No. He right.
No, no base Espada that low? You're capping.
No,
I like Face Espada.
I don't.
Ace Espada is nice, but it is overhyped a lot.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of anything Saber, and that includes Kento.
Espada literally has the only good 3-book form.
How dare you?
It's
Fantastic Lion is right there.
No, stop this. You're lying to me and yourself.
His what's his V Cinema form?
Arabian Nights.
The Arabian
that was
Nights
so
one.
cool.
It is good. I like that one because it has more than just yellow and white. Ugh, so like it,
Navy blue.
yes, it looks really
Yeah.
really good. So
The blue one is really nice. I like that.
Mhm.
But the rest of his suits are just like
bleh.
they're obscenitasly yellow and they hurt my eyes.
But like Kento as a character though.
is boring. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
This one?
You expected me to not agree? Like nah.
yeah.
Saber Trio Deep Sin is one of the best Rider V cinemas. Kento was good in that one.
Yeah, but he also had like the least to do in that one.
True.
Okay, so now, last and certainly
Jeanne.
not least, I've heard it
Jeanne's alright.
several ways. Jeanne. I'm pretty sure it's just
I heard the
Jeanne.
one guy said Genu. I don't think that will ever be
Genu.
correct.
I think Jeanne or Jeanne. I don't know, but either way, Sakura Igarashi.
I like her. I like that she kind of is so involved in like the dead man side of the plot, or like this like kind of third faction.
Yes,
It really kind of puts into perspective that like Daiji's Phoenix, she's weekend / dead man's, and Ikki's like kind of for himself.
I've been waiting for so long to say my opinion on Sakura.
Go ahead.
Sorry, Peter.
Oh no! I saw that. I saw what you tried to do. No!
She's one of my favorite characters.
I am leaving this
He's
call.
right. He's
I
right.
am leaving this call.
You
I am
not that
No.
Yes, I love her suit. I love her character. I love the jingle. She's really cool.
Todoroki is better. Todoroki is 100%
How do you feel about
better.
Love Cove then, Marcos?
Huh?
How do you feel about Love Cove then?
I ordered 2 of those plushies because I love Cove.
You should give me one.
I'm going to punt
Nah.
Marcos.
I would base T right? Of course I'm right, Mega. Of course.
Dude, it's not even that she's bad. I just don't think she's like one of the best.
I think she is one of the best. Like above like Grace, above
Showa
Todoroki.
ain't even over yet.
Yeah.
You are capping so hard.
I agree with Marcos completely here.
Nah, because the show ain't even over yet.
The reason I agree with Marcos is because with tertiaries, a lot of times the problem with the tertiaries is even if they're a good character, they don't get enough or they get overshadowed. But in this case, she is getting so much of the spotlight and development that it works great for her.
But she's getting so much that Daiji has nothing.
Okay, and I hate that as a Daiji fan. However, as a Sakura fan, I think that puts her as one of the best tertiaries.
You're betraying yourself.
Dude,
I take it for what it is. I'll take a loss if it means someone else can get a win.
I'm done. I'm done.
Hey, man.
I can't.
Dude, what the fuck? What kind of donation? What is that?
I appreciate the donation, but I don't think I should read that out loud.
What the hell, dog? Like.
But I love Cobb. I love Sakura. But I think as like my top three.
Love Cobb is mid. Love Cobb does not make the belt worth it. It is not worth being premium Bandai for 2 lines.
Yeah. I have a very important question for you.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, what's up?
As the creator of this tier list maker, where is Case from Kamen Rider Dragon Knight?
Can we move to the next tier list?
Oh my gosh.
Can we move on?
Okay,
the next
five us of the best tertiary writer.
Let me screen cap.
Kamen Rider Dragon Knight.
Okay, and now we move on. So, honestly, I will say, if I didn't have a Poppy Shrine, I would probably have a lot of like Chase stuff, because Chase is just really cool. So
Chase is like the one thing everyone seems to like about Drive, like if they dislike it or not.
I mean, I'm
right,
a massive Drive hater, but Chase is one of the best characters ever created.
Okay, so Kamen Rider Siren from Dragon Knight is a really good tertiary character. Better than Fom. Because Fom has
Obviously.
no character.
Obvious. No, I'm willing to admit that. I'm also willing to admit Siren is a better name.
Okay, next is our Kamen Rider openings tier list.
Let's go!
I'm already feeling drained just from the first one, and it's only been an hour.
Let's go.
Oh god. I come back to opening time.
Oh yeah?
The stream's already been going on for an hour. Damn!
Are we gonna put them in order before we rank them, or is that gonna take long?
Shooting Wolfoo. I'm just gonna approve this. Okay, so let me move these. Masked Rider. Let me move these around. Okay, Kuuga.
We're gonna do Showa or just Heisei?
Agito. Is there Showa? Oh, there is Showa. All Showa is D tier, except except Jet.
You're capping.
That's cap.
As the entire gang here just listen to all the Showa themes, you're lying.
JK. I do like a lot of Showa themes. I was just memeing. Let me see.
Skyrider OP1 and Stronger have my heart.
Super One is pretty cool. Like the theme, not the guy, but like the theme. Jeez, I feel like such a nerd knowing that I know how to like move these around. Okay,
Don't
Drive.
worry, all of us probably can.
Oh yeah, proof.
Obviously not you, AJ, because you've only seen 4 seasons.
Saber. Okay. Honestly, I might just go backwards with this one because I don't feel like talking about the Showa Rider ones. Let me see. Drive. There's Gaim. I like that you put both Agito openings. That's really good. 'Cause no one else seems to know. Dude.
Everyone forgets there's a second Agito opening, and that's because, yeah.
It's the same song.
Different lyric.
It's the 24.7 version where I forget Skyrider has 2 openings also.
Opening 1 superior.
I think the first one's the only one I remember.
Moedo kick.
Oh, that one. Okay. I remember.
Kamen Rider.
Moero. I like that you have both climax jumps here too.
Yeah!
You can put the Dragon Knight theme next between Kiva and Decade because that's the year.
Where's Dragon Knight?
Right below Kiva.
Okay, below Kiva and Decade. Okay. Now decade. So I think some people here already know my opinion, like a lot of these, but like generally,
Dragonite S tier cap.
Dragonite is S tier.
No.
Let's go. High five.
The theme song, no.
Yeah.
Marcos, you literally said before this.
Well, no one knows that. Okay, black.
I'm
Black
exposing
RX.
Marcos.
What-
Marcos
what's-
exposed her.
What's this Death Spiral one?
Z Cross.
Z Cross.
Spiral, Dragonite.
Dive into the Japanese Dragonite opening.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot
Yeah.
that was a thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dive into the mirror.
Dive into the mirror is good. I vibe with that.
Can you guys
God's
believe
Terror
we
is gonna
had
stick in my head.
we had 4 years of bangers in a row with Gaim, Drive, Ghost, and
No,
and
don't
then-
say it.
And then
And then dice set down.
oh yeah, and then dice it down because Excite's boring. What's this Kamen Rider Best one? Is that Z Cross?
No one knows. None of us know
No
what that
idea.
is.
It's nothing.
Then
I don't
why
know
is it
it's
there?
I have no idea.
Just ignore it. It isn't real anymore.
Shinobi, I guess, before Gio.
After you.
I'm gonna put before.
Oh wait! I realized what I think that is. There's another tier list that's basically just this, but it doesn't have Live Devil, but it has all the ending theme. Pretty sure that one with all the show riders must be Black's ending theme.
Moero. Drive. Forze,
There's a second Hibiki one right below Agito.
yeah, Hibiki. I guess dive into the mirror right next to Dragonite. And then okay, this
I think we did it. Well, no, Kabuto.
Kabuto after Hibiki. This one.
Between the.
Okay.
Okay, that looks good.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe I actually did that.
Let's go.
He's an Agi over all OPs. Factual. Very factual.
Okay, so I don't normally like to rank things as F tier. I don't think I did last time, but I
Okay,
think
yeah, but Live Devil is F tier though.
Dare you?
I think there's one I will put F tier. Let me think about it.
And it's Live Devil.
It's
How dare you?
Yeah.
I'll be honest, it might be the Dragonite theme.
How dare you?
Yes. Yeah.
I just
Marco's
really
out
don't like
here.
it.
Yeah.
How can you not just fall in love with that instrumental beat and those lyrics?
Shut up.
It is
What-
fire for your soul.
Like the same 2 lines?
Let's ride. You don't want to ride?
No, not dive into the beer. Just base Dragonite. 4 kids
Yeah,
Dragonite.
the 4 Kids Dragonite opening, I don't really like at all.
Dragonite, 4 kids, let's fight the fight, big mid, big trash.
How dare you? That is, I am offended. I came on here to have a good time, and personally, I'm feeling attacked right now.
I know all of these up to the Showa era ones. That's when I get a little like, oh, who's after V3? X, I believe.
X.
And then after that, Stronger.
Amazon. No, Amazon. Then Stronger.
And then
And
Super
then
one.
Super. I thought it was Skyrider after Stronger.
Skyrider is after Strong.
And then
Super one,
Yeah,
Z Cross, and then
yeah.
Black.
Yeah, and this mystery one that I guess is Black's ending.
I don't know if we should even count that because it doesn't have the other ending themes.
I'm really curious as to what this one is though. Maybe if I zoom in more, it'll
It's just an album cover that says the best. Show it.
Rider Best.
Well, if it's the best, it goes in S tier.
No.
No.
The cover says the best. Are you telling me it's lying?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's lying, just like you saying Live Devil's good.
dealing
Live
with the
Devil is
devil.
We're going backwards in Live Devil. Rank it.
Live Devil is the best of the Reiwa opening.
No,
so
it
far.
isn't. Oh my God.
Okay, Chad. What
God.
do you prefer? We start
I guess-
with Live
I guess-
Devil into Showa, or start with Showa into Reiwa? cast your
Are
vote
we gonna be
now.
listening to them on
Actually,
stream, or are
maybe we should
just...
start with Showa first, because then everyone only really cares about the Heisei on. Get into the meat.
Dealing with the Valen, you don't count.
Big devil. Big
You said
devil.
the chat. I was in the chat.
I'm seeing a lot of Showa and Reiwa.
Completely random order. I just refreshed the page and Showa first,
Here,
Showa
that's my vote.
first, Reiwa to Showa, Showa first, Reiwa Showa, Showa Reiwa, Live Devil Reiwa,
Ace, we're not starting in the middle.
reverse order. Start with the middle. Like where would like do we just
Heisei!
Kuuga.
Well, you see, first we do phase 1, then we do Showa, then we do Reiwa, then we do phase 2.
that's the history of Kamen Rider order.
All right, let's just start Showa then.
Yeah, Showa. I'm seeing more Showa than Reiwa.
Let's go Kamen Rider.
Okay, so didn't Ichigo have like 3 openings?
I think he only just has this one. It's the same song.
Too, but it's just the
Oh.
same thing.
Okay, that's what I figured. But okay, anyway,
Let's
Ichigo.
go. Rider Kick is pretty iconic, but I think it's just overdone. It's overdone to the point of death,
It's
but it's
good.
still iconic.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good song. I don't really like Ichigo the show that much, but I'll put the song at A. So yeah, Ichigo. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. Cool. No, we don't really argue with this one. Okay. So V3.
Yeah, no,
I think most Showa we kind of agree on. It's
E3
basically
bang.
where we
Yeah,
start
everybody-
hating each other.
Hey,
Yeah.
I think V3 is better than the Ichigo opening.
Yes, sir.
You know what? I
This is
think it
correct.
deserves S. I think each V3 is just a
This
really
is
good opening.
correct.
I think X is mid. Like I think X to me sounds like the V3 theme, but they took out every time they say V3 and replace it with X. Like it sounds like the exact same
Do
song.
do 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 do. Set up, Exu. Yeah, I'll put it at B.
I think it deserves lower.
Amazon.
Like better than this. I like Amazon. It's pretty alright.
How does the Amazon one go again? Oh right, okay, do. Yeah, I'm gonna put it at A. I really like the Amazon one. Stronger.
Stronger is banging. Stronger is S. Stronger is S. I love
A
Stronger.
or B?
I almost feel like strong. Wow, we're really blowing through these. Yeah, I'll put Stronger at A. Okay,
That's
Sky.
most of the Showa ones are just really good.
Skyrider OP1 top of S. Skyrider OP2 F.
Hey, Ballin.
Yes.
Can I invite someone?
Sure.
Oh god, please don't.
It's Emmer Jason, guys.
Emmer Jason. Who's Emmer Jason?
Emmer Jason.
From
No,
Tokusatsu Gagaga, the guy, like the real dude.
Hey yo!
It's Emmer Jason. Emmer Jason is one of
Who
my
is
good pals.
that?
He's friend to all.
I don't know who that is.
Wait, how does the Super One theme go?
I have no idea. I instantly forgot.
I think I need to listen to it real quick.
Dun, 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 dun. I need to put on more to Kamen Rider real quick.
Wait, how was it? What was Skyrider? Skyrider theme.
Skyrider OP1 is an absolute banger.
Do, 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 do. Yeah, it's good. I'm gonna put it at B though. And
No, bro, you gotta listen to all of it, dog. The Moero part is the Moero part.
I
is the
like
hardest
that
part of
one
the
too.
entire
The
song.
Moero.
That's the hardest part of the song. It's so good.
But that's like the only good part of the song.
nah, cat.
Let me listen to the other one. Opening
The second
two.
one's really forgettable. The second one's so forgettable to me.
I'm trying to listen to. Yeah, I remember. I don't like this one.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna put this one at D because it's kind of ugly. Okay, now Super One.
I literally do not remember how that one goes.
What? How do you not remember? It's Kamen Rider Super One.
Oh, okay, that's mid. That's good.
Mid.
High mid.
I'm
Mid,
putting it at
dude.
S.
Hell no!
Yes!
Put it back at B.
Hey man, just
just
because the guy stole money does not mean you have to hate the song too.
he stole money to get a better song.
Welcome to hell.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, Emmer Jason. Welcome to hell.
Lovely.
All right,
sounds good,
Z
Emmer
Cross,
Jason.
Dragon Road.
I also don't remember how that one goes.
What? It's do 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 do.
This one in D.
Give me like 2 seconds. I'll listen to this.
Dragon Road, I say, Dragon Road. That one, it's iconic. It's
Okay, yeah, no, I remember hearing it. I just didn't know it was Cross's theme. That's pretty good.
yeah. I'm gonna put Z Cross above each or above. No, that doesn't sound right. Below V3, above Super One.
I think both the black themes need to be on top of S.
Yeah,
So
they're both us.
I don't like the.
Marcos, whenever you make that sound, you always say something that I don't like you for.
Okay, so original black, I don't really like that much. I don't.
What?
It's mostly.
I can agree. I can agree because Black RX's theme is so good. It's so much better.
Kotoro's
I think they're both
actor.
equally
I don't.
good, in my opinion.
I'll be honest. I don't think he can sing, which is what really drags down the song for me.
Wake up.
Gale.
Wake up.
So I'm gonna put it at C, the original
Oh
black.
my god.
But Black RX above is like top tier. It's
Okay, I'll
S,
take
okay?
that. I will take that.
Black RX is gonna be at S like for a long time.
You guys can rank the movie themes on your own. I don't care about these.
So the Shin one, I'm putting it at D. I think it's super boring. ZO, I'm putting it at S. I think it's really good. Also, right below Dragon Road.
Isn't it that music box song?
It goes by that melody, but like there's an actual song that goes with it.
Oh, okay.
And now I think Jay's is good too, but just not as good as ZO. So I'm gonna put that at B.
J is better than.
How dare you?
All right. I don't know if anyone else will agree, but like, as goofy and bad as Master Rider is as a show, that theme song actually kind of slaps, dog.
Go slap.
Like that trumpet goes hard. Burn,
Master Rider.
That's probably the best part about it.
What are you talking about, Bond? Birthdays exist.
Perhaps.
Okay, so I know I ragged on Dragon Knight, but I really like the Masked Rider opening.
Yeah, exactly.
I actually hate
If there and I think the true controversial thing is that I'm putting it above the Ichigo theme. It's not S tier, but it's just so catchy and it's so cheesy and I love it.
Okay, I love Kuuga's theme to death, but that I can admit that's because of bias.
I think
Because
it's
OP should be an
fine.
A or S.
Kuuga is very good for what it does.
I love
it's
it.
incredibly solid.
I love the vibe it has of like the just like 2000s rock.
I'm putting it at B.
I can take that.
Why
I can take
didn't
that.
I would say I wouldn't put it above most of the Heisei openings, but I do think it's still good.
Yeah, it's good for sure. It's
Yeah.
really good. Just
I love Agito's theme is so catchy and smooth and
Ritos
nice.
is
To
like an A.
me too.
I think Agito is where it was like really a banger. Honestly, I think Agito's opening works better as Kuga's. But yeah,
I can agree with that.
Agito I think is really good. I'm putting it above Masked Rider though.
Okay, but
Or
Marcos, what about the
2B
same
opening?
song?
Oh, the same song. Oh no, it's F tier just because it adds like what electronics and a DJ beat.
Oh,
I
it
don't-
completely
does it?
ruins
I
it for me because it's not bad, but it's like, why did you have to change it? It's unnecessary.
Isn't it just the other half? Is that isn't it?
I feel that the change from opening 1 to opening 2 is, I don't hate you, but why do you exist? Why did they feel the
Yeah.
need to change it in the way that they did?
As the number one Ryuki fan, Ryuki's theme is not the greatest.
Ryuki's
Really?
is that S. It's
Really?
S tier.
I think a Life Alive
S
is
tier.
great.
It's good.
It's not the greatest, is what I said.
It's not
Yeah.
the greatest, but I think it's really good.
It is
I
good.
like it.
It's
I
good.
like
I love it.
I
It's
can-
catchy, but like it's the one part of Ryuki that kind of got tiring for me when I watched
Where's the
it.
Life Alive Neo?
It's not on here.
Oh,
I wish it was.
I
I think that opening is a little bit, tiny bit better than.
I like it above the
honestly.
Dragon Knight theme.
Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah,
And-
boy.
At first, I didn't like Alive, but it really grew on me a lot. So I think I'm gonna put it above
Yeah.
Dragon Road.
I think the problem with
That's-
Alive
yeah.
Alive now is just because of the memes.
Yeah,
It's so tiring.
Community makes it tiring.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
was
so,
like
earlier.
Justifies top of S.
Justifies
Yes.
Top of S.
really. Yeah.
Is it weird that I
yeah.
never
Yeah.
liked Justifies?
You're crazy.
What?
You're insane.
Really?
Like
You're insane.
even all those years ago in my history of Fies video, I like just brush it off because I never really liked it.
Oh my god,
How?
you're crazy.
How does someone not like that?
I think it's kind of boring. I guess.
What?
Damn.
Like what is how does it even go? It's just- Oh yeah, it is boring. I'm putting it at C.
I hate you.
Damn.
I know that's probably like my most controversial music opinion. I just never
Oh
like
my
Justifies.
god.
It's just me. I know. It's just me though. I just
Literally just you.
didn't like
I've
it.
never met a person that doesn't like it.
Here I'm gonna put
I'm gonna say you don't like elements.
it's time for our very first F tier.
No,
Yes.
it's
Yes.
S tier.
No.
Top
Yes.
S tier.
There
Top
is
of S tier.
no.
It is so
I'm
good.
putting Kamen Rider the best at F tier.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now this is
best
S
of the
tier.
worst.
Now this is F tier. Now
Necrom
this.
is S tier. It is top of S.
Which
No, I
one? Which
disagree.
one? I think Ballin, were you the one who preferred elements?
No, I'm the
No.
one that preferred elements.
Kentra-
I'm the only
oh,
person
I
that
thought
doesn't
Kentra did
prefer
too.
elements.
Enter it.
Fallen.
But
right
Gia
here.
prefer. Okay, so I think I've
I
said
think both
this
of them are good.
way too
I
many
think-
times before. I think Round Zero is good, but it's just good. It's not anything fantastic to me.
Exactly.
It's good. Like I preferred more than Justifies at least, and more than the.
Oh, it's not better than Justifies though.
I'll put
It's
it
not.
up
You-
below
There it is.
Kuuga.
It is not better than Justifies. Captain.
Okay, that's good enough placement depending on where you put elements.
But now
is top of
elements.
S.
Elements
Yes.
is like
Marcos,
bottom
be
S,
careful.
top A.
Emmer Jason.
Yes. Careful.
No, yes, yes,
No.
yes, yes.
Stop. Stop.
Guys, come on!
No.
I can't do this. It's maybe I should.
Yes, you
You can do it.
can.
Put it right there. Put it in. No, back down. Back
Yes,
down.
yes, yes, yes.
No.
Yeah.
I hate.
Dun, 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 dun.
Elements is just such a better song for Blade as a whole.
It
And it-
literally is. It literally is.
How?
Oh, and how
is
about
it
you? How about you
better?
finish Blade first? How about you finish Blade first?
Colin and I actually are. We have a brain cell that's working right now.
AJ, how about you watch Blade before you talk to me?
Oh my gosh, Round Zero is good. Like I really do like
We're
Round
not
Zero, but
arguing
Elements
over
is
this. You are not.
Elements is just a lot better. Like in
So
everything.
good. It's so
I
good.
wouldn't make it a court.
You can't get better than Rider Chips.
Honestly, and it just
Elements is good. It's just that Blade Brave is better.
No, it's not. The thing is,
Yes,
it's
no.
not.
It is.
The thing
a
is,
lot-
it's
If you listen to Blade Brave and then you listen to Elements, the first thought in your head should be go back. I want to listen to Brave Blade again.
No, the first thought is, dude, this is so great. I'm never going back.
Good.
I'll also be honest. Round Zero put me to sleep one time.
For real.
when I was watching through Blade for the first time, it put me to sleep.
Colin.
Dude, it was like,
Elements are more
dun, dun, dun,
Already
dun,
only
dun,
correct
dun, and I was like,
here.
me, 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 me.
Okay.
Y'all just don't like originality.
Shut up, AVP OP1.
Okay. So the first opening.
I think the white one's OP1.
A tier.
I think the white is OP2, I think.
Yeah,
Really?
I think so.
Let me see.
I
Let
think
me
so.
look at the kanji.
Actually, no, that makes more sense because the black one's just listed as OST because no lyrics.
Okay. In that case, the instrumental one,
Yeah,
S
I
tier.
think it's pretty.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's pretty.
Yeah, the
pretty
instrumental
good.
one is so
Above
good.
Elements.
I love its uniqueness.
OP2. I'm like,
I don't think
I don't know
OP2
if I'm like I've never heard anyone else say this, but OP2 is so good. I actually like it more
I
than
think
OP1.
it's really good. I think it's not as bad as people say it is. People
Both
always
of
shit
you.
on OP2.
I like it more than OP1. In all honesty.
Liz,
Okay,
you
I wouldn't say
too.
that, but
I
Yay!
don't like Hibiki OP2. They exist.
I
Yes.
Has to
I think
be
OP2 is good. I think it's fine. I don't think it's as bad as people say it is.
both are good.
Okay, and
Dude,
OP for
like-
UBT is better than the first.
OP, both OP1 and 2 sound like they're from like this orchestral like band, and it's so good. Just one has vocals. Like the vocal, it's kind of like almost like an opera singer in the second one. I kind of like it.
Yeah, and it's the exact opera vibes that make me not like it.
Just no, you're
Put that
capping.
higher.
Thank
Put
you,
that higher.
Marcos. Thank you.
in,
Put that back.
in context, I really don't like the second opening, but as music, I think it sounds really bad. Also,
You're terrible, dude. Like,
and I don't like the singer during OP2, but during Shonen Yo, I think he's fantastic. I just don't like the song or the
Oh yeah,
music.
Shonen Yo would be like up there.
Yeah, definitely S
Shonen
tier.
Yo is S tier.
Yes,
like,
for sure.
ultimately.
anyways, next level is like mid. Next level is actually kind of
it's
mid.
not.
Not my favorite.
Yeah.
Next
Never
level is
S.
mid. Next
Good.
level is so mid.
What? No, that is. It's not
Oh.
bad.
Yes,
How are
sir.
you putting it that
Yes,
low?
sir.
I also
Yes,
think
sir.
next level is a little boring too.
Yes,
That's
sir.
like one of the best ones. Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The singing also puts me to sleep because it's
I
just
get. Cause the thing for me is that I get it's supposed to be fast, but it doesn't work.
You
this.
don't like to be moving fast?
No, because like
You don't
it's
like
fast.
speed
It's
and
fast.
motion?
It's fast in the worst way possible.
I think the singer sounds like she's bored or like half asleep in next level, and that's my biggest thing.
Do that. I could-
Damn.
Okay, so climax jump.
S.
S tier.
If it's
The
red,
best opening.
Okay, at least we can all agree that it's S tier.
That's,
But the
that's
Imagine
very
version.
Imagine version is kind of mid.
Imagine
What?
version is kind of better.
Mid? No.
What?
I will
I
die
only
on this hill. Like the Imagine
Let's
version
go,
has like
Marcos.
has everything. Kind of like ruins everything that I like about it.
But the rap
What?
part though is like
Ow.
not.
It feels like an entire like different vibe than climax jump, and I
It
do
does,
not
I
like
agree.
it.
Yeah, it's a better vibe.
No, it's
Yes.
not. Shut up.
Jesus. Okay, so now we have Kiva.
See, Liz gets it. Thanks, Liz.
I got kicked out for the entirety of
The key changes
Windows
is so weird. The key changes is so jarring.
It is.
You know what?
Kiva's OP is S.
What?
Oh, it is.
Look,
That is fair.
there is a lot about Kiva that deserves to go in that bottom
Okay,
spot.
listen.
But Break the Chain is not one of them.
Listen.
That piano at the beginning. How can you not
Listen.
listen to that and immediately go boom?
I am one of the biggest Kiva haters, and recently I've been able to like realize that I love everything about Kiva except for the story. But solely out of my hate for Kiva, I'll cheer for this.
You've got to change. Break
No.
the chain. Don't be afraid. The world is your stage. Go.
Shut up. Get your ass out of here.
I never really liked Break the Chain either. Even when I first got into Kamen Rider, I just didn't like it.
Nah,
It's good.
Those
I
instrumentals in
actually-
Break the Chain go so hard.
I actually do like Break the Chain, but I'm being a hater.
I don't know. I
feel
just
like
like
it's
rock
okay.
and metal, so I just like the guitars.
Marcos, why do you not want to have a bok bok beating heart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At like the hat.
Man,
I invited Marcos into my server to have a nice discussion, and he just keeps insulting me today.
Hey, it's just these two, I promise.
Dive in the Mirror is actually like really good, but like it's nothing crazy.
So
Yeah.
chat, before we came into to talk about this, I was saying like, yeah, I never liked the Dragonite opening because I don't know, I just never really liked it. Dragonite, what is it? Dive into the mirror.
Master
I-
Rider
that
is
is Mirror, the Japanese one, yeah.
Let me listen to it. I don't think I ever just
I
sat
haven't heard
down
it
and
before either.
listened.
It's all right. I like it less than both Alive Alive and Kamen Rider Dragonite, but on its own, it's
That's-
fine.
fuck.
So here's the thing, right? Dragonite's just really good as a show, but anything being better than Ryuki is not that high of a bar. So
Shut the hell up! Oh my god!
hey, 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 hey. I'm gonna put this at B, above Kuuga.
That's probably where I'd put it.
Yeah.
Well, and you can agree Dive in the Mirror and the Dragonite opening are different songs, right?
Yeah,
Do
because
not
one
sound the same?
is the epic banger that is Kamen Rider Dragonite.
Be
And
serious
the
with me here, god damn it! I asked a question.
Okay, Decade.
Or Marcos, get it out of the way.
I like the
Rest.
chillness of Decade, but it feels jarring compared to the rest of the openings. But I like it.
I also think Journey Through the Decade's good, but I know Marcos is not going to comply.
Yeah, I think Jason's been in my tier lists enough where he knows.
What? No. No.
I'd never really liked it either.
I love the slow build up to it. It's so beautiful.
I think Gact is a good singer outside of Journey Through the Decade. Grimacing face. Okay, so double.
S tier.
S tier.
Easy.
Which one of you was it that said they didn't like the double theme earlier?
No one. No one. I never said I disliked it.
You called it overrated.
You said it was overrated.
I said it was a little overrated.
Calling it overrated is close enough to saying you don't like it.
Yeah.
Okay, Twitter, but like, no.
Well, you can still like something and say it's overrated.
No, dog, I love it. It's good. I just got tired of hearing it for like 48 times.
Yes.
It's at S
Let's
tier.
go. High five, Marco.
It's not, I wouldn't put it that.
What?
Yeah, keep
I
it there. Keep it there. It's good.
I think you need new ears, Gia.
You need new ear, bro. New ear.
Ooz.
Get a new one. S, top of S, like top of S. Like, it's like top of S. It's like top of S.
Okay. I exposed Gia, so
See,
it's only fair I
Ballen's
expose
turn.
myself.
Ballen's turn for being a little loser.
I exposed Gia, it's only fair I expose myself. I think Anything Goes is overrated.
Bastard.
Damn.
Ballin'.
You should put O's on top of this.
I like Anything Goes, but like it's not anywhere near as good as people say.
What?
I just think it's good, but like that's it.
Well, we may agree on some things, but you should get new ears.
All right, here's another
Because
controversial
Anything
one.
Goes is so good.
Okay, since Forza is my favorite like seasonal rider, I personally think that Switch On is not that good.
Yeah, no. See?
Nah,
Someone gets it. Someone gets it.
I think Switch On is moderately
My opinion on Switch On is
it's
that
fine.
It does
I don't
its
think it's
job.
good.
It does its job well. It's fun and it gets you hyped. But that's
It works
all
with the
it
show
does.
that it's attached to.
That's all it does. Nothing special.
Yeah, you don't want to eat a hamburger every day?
I do. Ballin',
I
I'm
guess
actually-
Marcos doesn't want to eat a hamburger every day either.
What's the jumbo size?
Ballin', I'm vegetarian.
Ballin',
There
I'm
are
literally
vegetarian
the high
hamburgers.
schooler.
Why are we talking about hamburgers? I'm
Yes,
It's called a
Ron
veggie burger.
It's in the
Get
song,
your
the lyrics.
words
I think Switch On is pretty mid.
I think
Damn.
even for me, Switch On, like the lyrics are kind of too cheesy for me, even for Forza.
Y'all just don't like wholesome stuff.
I do. I
It is
literally
wholesome,
do.
But like, it doesn't sound. I don't know.
And
I'm the same guy always advocating for slice of life things when people call it boring.
Isaacin is boring.
Shut up, dude.
Whoa,
Oh my
okay.
god.
Oh, it is not.
Anyways,
Okay, Life is Showtime.
Pretty
S
good.
tier?
A.
S tier.
as
I don't
good?
think it's as I don't think it's
Let's
as great
go.
as everyone says. I know
It's
people
A.
are gonna shoot me for that. I don't think that's as great as anyone says. As everyone says.
Yeah.
Okay, Marcos has
Buffy
slightly
Saga is also
redeemed
better.
It's still pretty good. It's still pretty good.
What's the
It's
song
still
called?
pretty good.
I think Life is Showtime is one of the best ones, and if you don't agree with that, you need to rethink your life.
Reading this comment from the
Showtime
chat.
is my favorite open.
gonna read this comment from the chat. Marcos, we are getting rid of you, and I don't mean on YouTube. You are gone.
I'm down.
You better watch your back, Marcos. Someone's going after you.
Finally, my time is ready to go. What's this one? Just live more.
Yeah.
The S.
I think it's like an A, maybe. I used to really like it, but like listening to it over and over again, I kind of got bored of it.
I'm saying no.
God,
just
it
more.
move. Whoa.
Again, I thought it was really good. I used to like it a lot.
Yeah, it's great. I love it so much. Still, so much. Drive, surprise drive.
I think Drive does what it does. Grid. That's it.
Yeah,
It's good enough, but it's just alright.
exactly. I think it's good too. Like it is really good, but I don't know. I don't want
I
to.
think I'm like A tier, maybe.
I never get the one thing I can give it is I don't think I ever got tired of it.
Yeah, it was just good enough.
It's good.
Here's the one I'm gonna actually yell at Ballin
but-
for.
Why? What does Ballin think?
Ghost is the best opening in like all of Kamen Rider. I will not take any criticism.
Ballin.
I'm sorry.
I
But what about
don't-
the one next to it?
I don't like Ghost's opening.
I
Ballin.
hate you. I hate
How do you
I
not?
love,
God.
I love Ghost as a season. As a season, it's in my top 3. But its
The opening is arguably the best part of the show.
I feel absolutely nothing listening to the opening. I am
Oh my
sitting there
God.
with a blank expression on my face. I don't hate it.
you-
I don't
you-
like it.
Yes.
I feel nothing.
At the
for it.
top, at the tip top. Yes,
What?
sir.
Over
Yes,
Life
sir.
is Showtime.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
really
sir.
good.
Over Life
I
is
like
Showtime.
the Ghost
Ghost's
opening.
opening is like
But-
really like popular, though. Honestly.
Yeah, it's good.
It's so, bro. Tell me you don't listen to that chorus and you feel like like fighting your inner demons and finding the cure to cancer, dog. Like that's so inspiring.
Wow.
No, I feel like sitting there and waiting for the show to start.
I hate you.
Wow, I wish the show would never start at that point.
How am
Armor
I,
Zone,
the
Armor Zone,
person
Armor
that
Zone,
likes Ghost,
Armor
here,
Zone,
the one
Armor Zone,
against
Armor
this
Zone.
opening?
Okay,
Armor
Armor
Zone,
Zone.
low A, top S.
I think
Low,
Ghost is
low A,
fine.
low A, low A. I mean, the high A, top S. Wait, what am I saying? High A, low S.
What, Armor Zone?
Yes, I love Armor Zone. Armor Zone,
I think
great.
Armor Zone's incredible.
Armor Zone is S.
You mean
Armor
like
Zone,
F
tier.
such a banger, dude.
You
And,
mean-
and I think Dice Set Down's even better.
Yes,
I think Dice Set Down's really good too.
Yeah.
Marcos, are you sure you didn't accidentally make your list upside down?
What? Dragonite would never be higher than F.
Why did I agree to come here?
Okay, Ballin. No, Ballin. Because if it was upside down, that means Hibiki OP2 is in top tier.
Which is
It's a
true.
necessary sacrifice. If it means
Oh my
getting
god.
Dragonite at the top and pushing Ghost and Elements to the bottom.
You suck, dude. Like,
Come on,
but-
Ballin.
but Ballin. No matter how you spin it, Blade OP1 is still in mid.
No, it isn't.
I can live with that if it means pushing Amazons to the bottom.
You suck, dude. Oh
But
my
they're
God.
great. Okay, so Excite.
B.
It's like a
F.
C.
I'd say like B.
F. It's just F.
Yeah, C is too generous. I'm sorry.
Here,
F
put
or
a
D, dog.
Damn.
Like above Kabuto, barely.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Build is top of us. Build is top of us.
I think Excite and Build have the opposite
Skip over straight to Exit.
problem where like I think Build's Be the One is good as a song but not good for an opening. Same with
What does that even mean, dog?
same with
What are
Excite.
Entero?
I'm
Shut
Kentaro.
up, Kentaro. Be
Wait,
the
so you
One
like
is so good.
Excite as a song?
Be the
Not
One
really.
Be the
is so
One
good.
is-
Be the One
Well,
is so
yeah,
be
because
top
like
of us.
when you think of a Kamen Rider opening, you don't think Be the One.
I do.
I
actually.
do.
Well, you're
do.
weird. You're all weird.
I think
You're
think
weird.
Life is
You're the
Showtime.
one that put Justifies in C.
Because it's boring.
No, it's not.
In what world?
Elements is better.
You don't have a heart, dog. Like your heart is gone. You are Genta. You are Kamen Rider
Like, the
Veil.
hardest things from boring because they're so like fast. But, like,
Marcos,
they're
you are
still
straight
not-
Kamen Rider Veil.
I hope
You know
so.
what? B isn't the worst.
Come
thing
on,
you could do.
Mikos.
Izanagi is literally a top 3 writer opening.
Yes, I agree.
This will be my most controversial one.
No!
Aside from Justifies.
No! Don't do this, dog! You don't have
sung
to!
by Star Ninja.
You're casting!
Marcos, you are forgiven.
What?
Are you kidding me?
I can forgive Marcos for one of his misdemeanors.
I never liked it too, just like Justifies. It just never grabbed me.
Fallen!
Yes.
Both of you! Jail!
I don't... It's good, but like...
It's good?
Not much more. Barely.
Dude, you look crazy.
Like I put it in B myself, but like that's it.
I don't know.
Do you think it deserves D?
Arc.
We live in a society.
Oh my god.
We live in a society, yeah.
Let's just move on. Let's just move on before I cry.
Izanagi was never good.
It was always good. No, let's rank over Quartzer.
It's just
no.
Let's rank over Quartzer. God damn it!
It was never good.
Shut up, Ballin.
But what do you guys think of over Quarter?
I think it's
really good.
Incredibly good.
It's a bop, honestly.
It's the best part of Gio.
Yeah, that's facts.
Well, it's not a high bar.
It's not, but it's still something.
As a person who adores Geo and had a lot of fun with it, I think Over Quartzer is certainly a bop.
The best part of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good.
Yeah.
Maybe A is too high. Above Super One? Wait, no, let's change that.
Above Armor Zone.
Realize is F.
Is what?
F?
Realize is
Not
actually the worst thing I have ever heard.
Ballin. That's cap.
You're capping.
Say F.
Ballin. Ballin,
look,
one of your favorite openings is literally the Dragon Knight theme. What are you talking about?
I know I have a reputation for hating 01, but this ain't about that, okay? I don't care about the show right now. The opening itself is actually one of the worst things I've ever heard.
No.
God, you're terrible.
How can you dislike 01?
You're like
opening?
Actually a menace.
Realize is so
There's a
great
lot of reasons why you would like dislike 01.
Hurts to listen to.
Now this is my Joker arc.
Do you just not like the fun rock, dude?
They said realize, and I said I need to realize that this is something I'm not going to listen
How does it feel to be like one of the world's biggest haters right next to me?
We live in a society.
Now Marcos is going to put this in S tier, and I'm going to leave the chat.
01.
Almighty is better than Realize.
Ballin!
Goodbye, ball.
Almighty is really good.
Almighty should be an S.
I did not like it at first, but then it grew on me.
Yeah, I think Almighty grew on me.
Yeah, no, I used
like
to
a lot.
despise Almighty. Now it's one of my favorites.
It took a whole
that's
year,
alright.
but I think Almighty did grow.
Do you guys think the ending is better than Almighty?
Yes.
No.
No.
Yeah.
I used to
Yes.
at the start of Saber, I agreed. At the end, I didn't.
Right. Yeah.
I remember, guys, I'm like #1 like Saber hater, and I didn't like anything, and I included Almighty. But I think after a while, it grew by like a little.
Or even when I was the Saber hater, you were still a bigger hater than me. Somehow.
Yeah, it would have been below Dragon Knight, but now it's like above a little bit.
Oh my, I am going
You
to
are
hurt you.
big mega garbage, dude.
What do you mean?
Anyways, put Life Devil at the bottom of F.
Well, I'm putting Almighty at S.
Yay!
Let's go!
Anyways,
Okay.
put Life Devil in F.
Life Devil is very good. It's
Yeah,
the most
near F.
Literally, no, it's not.
The TV size is
It's
pretty
mid.
good.
It's mid. I'm
You know,
sorry.
you know what my least favorite part of Life Devil is? It's something that has to do with the fans. Everyone's still like saying, "Man, it'd be so much better without the rapping," and then someone actually makes an edit without the rapping, and
I've
it
seen that, yeah.
sounds like
It's so
such an
much
empty.
better.
It's such an empty song. It feels like It sounds like a karaoke version.
Sometimes you have to let the music sit there for a bit.
It sounds
It's
like a
called an instrumental
karaoke version
break.
that someone
I
forgot
still-
to complete.
I still stand by this that I think Live Devil works better as like a battle theme.
Oh yeah.
That's
like-
what I've been saying.
Peter's validation.
It's genuinely like it's a fine opening, but like it works so much better during combat.
Exactly.
It has that
Live Devil
impact.
isn't-
It has that like heaviness to it.
Yeah, it's like
Live Devil isn't incredible by any standard, but it's the best of the Reiwa opening.
No, it isn't. Like literally, no, it
Not
isn't.
Almighty.
So far out of our 3 Reiwa openings, it's been like quite the opposite. Where like 0-1's the best, and then Saber's good, and then Live Devil's like bleh. D.
Higher than Shinobi, you're lying.
Okay, now I definitely need this
Alright.
list to be upside down.
It's okay, but it's well, that's the tier list, every pony.
In what world do people put Live Devil over Real Life?
Every world, literally every single world.
Why am I the villain here? I'm defending what's right.
No,
no, you are not. Literally.
Wait,
you are the villain that believes that what they're doing is right.
can
Just
I
like
ask
the
the chat a
Joker.
question?
Yes.
All right, chat. What's your personal favorite Rider OP?
Oh no, let's not do this. Let's not do this.
I got you, fam. No worries.
Don't start a
Wally,
fight in the
get
chat,
the hell
please.
out of the chat.
For me, this
wanna
is
see-
pretty accurate. I think I always put Wizard and Ghost opening at the very top and Climax Jump too. So
As you
Yeah.
should.
Some of
yeah.
these guys clearly aren't longtime fans of Marcosatsu. They're just fun now finding out that Marcos has bad taste.
Jeez. I don't know. This might be it.
None. Wait, really? Do you just not like any Rider OPs?
Favorite is Exite. Oh no! Live Devil and Exite. Oh, your ears. I feel so bad for your ears.
That
oh my
that right
god.
there, that top tier comments. 10 out of 10.
I feel so bad for your ears.
So I was gonna do 3, but now I'm hungry and want to have dinner, so I'm gonna go make some vegetarian tacos.
What would the third one have been?
You already had vegetarian.
I did, but I want more. I was gonna have the chat decide on a tier list.
Let's do it. Let's do it without Marcos as he does it, and then we can like pretend like we're placing them in our head.
Oh my gosh.
What if we just do a tier list of the people on this stream right now? Okay, Ballin goes into S tier.
F
No,
tier.
Vaughn goes in the F tier, dude. Like,
AJ consistent enough to hit S tier sometimes.
I'll be
Oh,
in J
Brody,
tier.
I think Brody's a nice solid B tier. PJ sits nice at B tier. Marcos surprisingly made it into A tier.
A.
Yeah. I don't know about that one. I think that's like maybe a C if I'm feeling nice.
Oh my gosh.
Yes,
what? Are you talking about me? Are you talking about me?
All right, chat.
So
What?
we're gonna put Ballin in B.
Where would you
Chat.
put Ballin
I'll
in
take
a
it, let's
tier?
go.
Z.
No, listen. I would put Ball in an S. Granted, if the tier list is the world dumbest motherfuckers, like
Oh my gosh. Okay, so with that being said, next time we'll have the chat decide on 2 tier lists because I'm. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Watch
night.
Dragon Knight.
Good
No.
night.
No!